Okay. I'm gonna give Twitch a moment here. Give Twitch a nice moment. We need a... I'm aware. We need a new layout. Because I've been using this one for a while, and yeah, I want to start getting more minimalistic. Now that Hyrule Warriors is done. Also, wow, my internet. Here, this might help. I'm waiting a moment because I want to see, I want to check the audio, as I always do. Mr. Pineapple, what's up? Mr. Pineapple, have you played Paper Mario 2? I don't remember if you ever said. Mr. Pineapple, what's up? Yo, the game actually sounds good, okay. I actually sound kind of quiet, that's new. I'll put myself up a little bit. Give it another minute here to get caught up. So yeah, this was kind of a mess to set up. I'm glad I got it working though. It looks pretty good. Seen it but haven't played it, okay. It's really good. It's my favorite game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check that audio one more time and then we can start here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check that audio one more. We sound fine, okay. I'll go ahead and tweet the stream and we can start. Found a spider and it's small. Okay. Is there a debate going on right now? Oh shoot, I had no idea. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that this is the debate that Donald Trump said he wouldn't show up to. You just killed it. Good job. I'm glad my stream gave you the bravado to do it. Right, so I guess I can go ahead and explain what I'm actually doing. In this game, every time you level up, you can upgrade either your HP, your FP, or your BP. And I was debating if I should. Sean, I'm sorry, I might not make it out alive. You can, there are some challenges where, like, you just upgrade BP. So you go through the entire game with 10 HP and 5 FP. And the BP only challenge isn't even that hard. It's actually pretty easy. It's easier than the other two even. So yeah, if you do HP only... I actually did HP only when I was younger, because I was ignorant. What was I saying? Yeah, so HP only is kind of hard. FP only is apparently the hardest, but I wanted to make it as difficult as possible for myself. So, I'm only going to upgrade BP, but what's nice about BP is that you can choose how much of it you want to use. So we're only going to use the default 3 BP that they give you. And then once we're given the opportunity... Does it still look okay? Alright. Once we're given the opportunity, we're going to equip the double pain badge. What do we want to call ourselves? calling Mr. Pineapple. I don't know. I guess I'll just call it default. I don't want to spend too much time here. I will say, I do think it'd be really cool to play through this entire game on stream, just because, we've played bits and pieces of it before. A couple of my first streams even, like back when I was on the HTTP VR. Back when I was playing on the HTTP VR, and my stream was shit. Yeah, we did our first couple streams of this game, and we actually got a decent amount of viewers too, and they were all like, dude, this is the best game, and I was like, yeah, I know. Also, I know there's some awkward, like, letter boxing going on with the game. I couldn't really do anything about that. I tried. I actually fiddled with it for a while. Basically, I could make it full screen, but then I wouldn't be able to save. Awkward. The only thing unfortunate about, like, playing an RPG a bunch of times is that, like, you play it so much that you actually forget to, like, read the dialogue and stuff. So, like, there's still lines of flavor text in this game that I've never seen. So the reason I'm doing this on emulator, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I would do it on disc, like I always do. But I have a converter for composite to HDMI, and it's okay-ish. It works well for Pokemon, and that's what I bought it for originally. I bought it for the Battle Factory streams, and I'll continue to use it for the Battle Factory streams, but what was I saying? Yeah, so it doesn't work well for like other GameCube games, because it has like a input delay, and it just doesn't look as nice, so yeah, not ideal. The input delay wouldn't bother me if it were like a regular RPG, but in this game you want to be able to like do timed, you know, action commands and stuff, so I want to make sure we're doing that. Also, this stream won't be that long. I'll just go ahead and say no. We'll get through the we'll get through the prologue. Hopefully the game is not slow now that I'm streaming. We should actually see. There we go, it feels okay. I was kind of worried. Also, I guess that spider killed Mr. Pineapple. Bit of a nasty place, yep. I never knew that after you see this cutscene, you can actually talk to the NPCs again, and they will say different things. It never occurred to me to do that until recently. Just little things. If we finish our math early, we can use our phones only for playing a what? That's so random. Not even. I'm not saying your message was random. I'm saying like that's such a weird thing to like have your students do. Out of my way, scallywag. Oh, he doesn't care about the violence. Nothing as fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus. It's so random though. A math-based RPG? Rip off a Pokemon? What's it called? I'm just curious. But I mean, like, how would she know that you're just, like, playing the game, though? You could just be on Facebook and she wouldn't know, I would think. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's slow down. Uh-oh. Yeah, I decided to just go for the regular guard on that, given... Okay. I am noticing some slowdown. Oh boy. This should kill him, actually. I'll get used to it. Might be a problem later on with, like, bigger bosses. I'll look into it. For now, it's fine, though. Adds an extra layer to the challenge. Because, spoiler, I'm way too good at this. I've played this game like a dozen times, and it's pretty sad how many of the enemies I can super guard. It makes the game really fun, though. Gives you an extra challenge to go for, even on, like, subsequent playthroughs. Actually, can you... Oh, they push you back out here. I never tried that before. Interesting. Almost seems like... Huh. Weird. There's like an invisible wall. Alright, anyway. And she doesn't really mind or check, but the kids that are... go up to her and show her how far they went in the game. Oh god. That's kind of embarrassing. It's like... I mean, it's her fault, but... I have a level 100, whatever it is. You said it's a rip off a Pokemon. Yeah, we'll get a new layout for this series of streams, just because I feel like it. I'll have some more time tomorrow to do it. I only have one class tomorrow. Yo, I'm so excited to sleep. I haven't had like a good night's sleep in so long. Every single day this week, what I've been doing is I've been getting up early to do some work. And then I go to class, and then I come home, and I'll sleep. I'll take like an hour or 2 hour long nap. And then I'll go back to class later in the day. It's really screwed me up, because like, the most amount of sleep I've probably gotten in one night this week is probably like 4.5 hours. It's really bad. You solve a math problem to actually attack? That doesn't sound fun. It probably could be fun if they tried harder, but yeah, it does not sound that good. Did you say what it was called? Also, if it's on your phones, so like, did she like just sit you all down and be like, you have to download this math app? I'm gonna start reading the dialogue more, because it's been a while since I've played. Going to web browser? Oh, okay, it's like a browser game. Oh, that sounds so laggy. My phone wouldn't be able to handle it. Press X to get information, yep. The only sad thing about this series of streams is that it's gonna make me want a proper Paper Mario game again, even though I've sworn off hope. I've sworn off hope for good video games. You can never get a good game that you expect anymore. The only good games are ones that catch you off guard. I swear to God, it's true. Games where like your expectations were low going into it, or they were like even like just standard, and then they like exceeded your expectations. Those are the only good games. Anyway, I guess we can do this now. I just realized she's wearing lipstick. It's really hard to see. Dude, playing on emulator, it's like a whole new experience. Yeah, I'll work on the layout next time to get the game bigger, because I can see it's obviously not. Here, you know what, I could actually try and do that now. Take like a quick second. These things bother me. Especially since I was always the first one to make fun of, like, shitty YouTuber LPs, or shitty YouTube LPs where, like, they just have a huge, like, graphic surrounding their shit. Mario's like, Oh, there we go. It's like full screen. Cool. We'll roll with that. I haven't played the game. Let me check for the name. Alright. I thought Half-Life 3 was like... Not confirmed, obviously. It'll never be confirmed, but my friend Mark was showing me something about that game. Do you hear that custom sound effect when you hit your head on a shelf? Listen to that shit. God damn. Just easily amused. I need contact lenses. I like how they just have shirts. just shirts. Yeah, what was my... I don't remember what it was, but it was like, if you look in the corner of like one of the games on Steam, there's just like ASCII art for the Half-Life 3 logo. Just something ridiculous like that. I can't save Goombella. I don't have a memory card. I'm gonna have to restart the stream every time. It's actually a roguelike. We'll go get our coins real quick, because it'll bother me if we don't. You can actually lose all your coins before that happens. I've tried it before. If you get 0 coins before he steals your coins, then he will just like, just nothing changes. He just steals 0 coins, and then you go and get back 0 coins. Suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score where that'll happen. Wow. This game is so real. Hold up. I forgot how real this game was. I think maybe he's on the lam from somewhere. I mean, why else would he be chilling in this back alley? Yeah. I think we can get another star piece back here real quick. Hey. I can only use 4 BP though, or 3 BP, so I guess it doesn't even matter. It's actually a good point. I just realized I have like no use for star pieces. Also, real quick, I said I'm gonna have to equip Double Pane. That won't be until later on, because the guy who sells it isn't available right now. There might be tutorials now? No, it's later. Oh no, it is now. Okay, can I do this? Oh shit. I thought there'd be another confirmation screen. Oh shit. This is bad. Potentially. Oh, this is bad. Alright. No items. For $2, so this was my first thought. Oh, Domino's Pizza. Yeah, it's not so bad. Our school used to do something similar, but it wasn't Domino's, it was like some other. There we go. So I have to start doing that more. I think we had Papa John's, and it was like really greasy. Like greasier than like normal pizza. Shit. I don't have any mushrooms. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. I actually didn't mean to do that. God damn it. No. I'm gonna go heal. I'm in a save state, then I'm gonna take him. You know, maybe from now on I'll just pretend that I'm not emulating, just that nobody can tell the difference. Because, you know, you can still hear the controller clacks in the background, so, like, you know, nobody will even know the difference. I know in our high school, whenever we went to get lunch, you had, like, an account. And you charged your account every time you bought lunch. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save state. Actually, maybe that can be part of the challenge. I just can't save at all. And then I'm not using a memory card, so I'll just be screwed every time. Oh god. Fair point, though. Oh no, you guys can't tell when I save state. Okay, Prodigy game. Alright, hold up. You gotta check this out. Is this, what kind of site is this? Oh, I thought it'd be like a shitty Flash game, but it actually seems more like a... Huh. We'll stream it later, don't worry about it. Probably not, actually. It's for younger grade, but our teacher makes us play. Ah, it sucks. I should have bought items, I forgot. There's, I think it's 3 frames, maybe 4 frames to get the super guards. Oh, I messed that one up. You went for Goombella instead of Mario. Which is actually good. I did it again. Basically done. Basically, since Mr. Pineapple doesn't know, every time you're about to get hit, you can press A or B. You can press A like that, and you'll defend, and you'll take less damage. And it's pretty easy to do that, but if you press B, then you can not take any damage. And the window for pressing B is smaller. It's like 4 frames, as opposed to guarding, which is like, I think like 20 or something. Probably not 20, that's too many, but... When I was younger, I found this completely by accident. Hold up. Let me do it. I found this trick by accident, and like to this day, I don't know if like... I'm pretty sure people know about it. No, they have to. They do. But, yeah, it could very well be that I was the first person to find this. There we go, and you can come up here earlier than you're supposed to. It's not actually helpful to come up here. But yeah. George Fire Sword, that's pretty cool. Also, now I know Mr. Pineapple's name is George. Or Jorge, sorry. I think that's it anyway. Pretty sure it's pronounced Jorge. I can't save. Don't remind me. No, Dazzle! I can't reach him. Oh, okay. How is it that the GameCube looks so much better than the 3DS? You're on title. We could just avoid these enemies, but actually I just realized there is no incentive for me to fight anything because I'm not using any of the BP that I'm getting from level ups. So there's no point at all, actually. Is this a long game? Yeah, it is. I don't know how long it's supposed to be. Maybe like 30 hours? No, that's too much. 28? That's actually a good question. How long is this game? How long to beat Paper Mario 2? $30 okay, that seems about right. Completionist is 80 hours? I don't know about that. I think you could do it way faster. Whoa, slow down. Actually, no, completionist is like Pit of 100 Trials and stuff, so maybe it would be like 80 hours. You have the pit, you have the recipes. Yeah, okay, maybe it'd be a lot. I have done it before, only once though, and it was recent too. Only recently was I like, I'm gonna sit down and 100% Paper Mario. It's cool, because you find out about all the recipes that you never use. And then you forget about them all. I'm gonna get this badge that I can't use, because it's too much BP. Longer than Hyrule Warriors without completion boying it. Hyrule Warriors without completing it, like just Legend Mode on Hyrule Warriors isn't that long, so here, I'll fight these guys for fun. Hyrule Warriors is like 8 hours, I think. Also, he has a badge. What is longer? Completion playing Hyrule Warriors, Paper Mario? Oh, definitely. Definitely completing Hyrule Warriors. I don't think there are very many things that are longer than that. I know completing Skyrim takes about like 500 hours, so that's comparable. Completing any of those like huge open world games is probably comparable to Hyrule Warriors, Fallout, stuff like that. But Paper Mario does not compare. I actually don't play a lot of those open world type games. Not my cup of tea. Also, I don't own the consoles they're on, so there's that too. I recently got Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that's basically what that game is, so hopefully I get more time to play it. I would play it on stream, but honestly there doesn't seem to be like that much interest for it. We'll probably try it again, at least once, but yeah, not a priority. But I'll be honest, I am kind of eager to get done with the prologue here, just because the challenge doesn't even really start until... I don't even know, when will this start being hard? That's a good question. Maybe I can reduce my HP using the, Yeah, you can actually reduce your HP from 10 to 5 if you want. You could do that. I almost feel like it'd be harder to just go 10 HP. Because with double pain, you know, yeah, we'll keep it as 10 HP. Half-Life 3 is what, like, at least 10 years in the making, right? When did Half-Life 2 come out? I actually don't know, I haven't played it. But yeah, completing Hyrule Warriors took me 560 hours according to the Wii U. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright. Foolish fool. I know it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's probably from other places too. It's been 10 years, wow. It's been over 10 years since this game came out. It's been 11 years. No, 12 years. Oh my god. That pains me. What a disgusting thought. This game came out 12 years ago, and yet it looks better than like half the games that come out. I'm gonna have to get a lot of life shrooms later on. I also need to save a lot. Like a lot. I'll only save at save blocks though, just because, you know, because I'm playing on disc and that's the only way you can save, yeah. That's why. I'm glad I accidentally denied those tutorials. That was actually a complete accident. I don't think they ever actually say what happened to Princess Peach, like how she got captured. Give me my one badge. We use shortcuts. Wait. Is there no shortcut for badges? There we go, last one I tried. I'm just gonna check the, what's it called? Actually, wait a minute. No, okay. I was wondering if the contact lens thing was ready yet, but I didn't think so. He must like it, huh? He's like the ultimate regular. He's like Mr. Pineapple. This guy's like Mr. Pineapple, the ultimate regular. He practically lives on this stream. That guy's a Bob-omb sailor. I think he comes here every time his ship makes port. Had to be a regular too. Alright. Mario picked up the paper and then changed stance. It looked like he air humped. That's Toadsworth. He's an active senior. Really worried. Pretty cool. I definitely want to try and remember to use Goombella more, because I always forget. This, you know what? Drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 FP per attack. Later on, I might actually want to consider that. Just because I'll only have 5 FP max. And I don't want to have to heal it like every other second, so... should keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and save using this save block. You know there's gonna be one time during this playthrough where I accidentally press load state instead of save state. It's gonna happen. It's predestined. Surprise call.
Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
What?
Carlando?
What? Hello?
Who's that? Wait, is that Titan?
Hi.
Hello?
What the?
Hi! Hey! How's it going?
Your mic is completely different.
Close.
What? Gross. The fuck just happened?
Skype's
my-
like glitched.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
Can somebody else host?
Mm.
God damn it.
Hello?
Hey. Jacob Eason, I forgot. You have a good mic.
Yeah, if you're not cheering Hyrule Warriors, then I don't fucking care. Hyrule Warriors is the only thing that
No, Zach, stay! God damn
Wait,
it.
you say I have a good mic?
You do.
It's
I-
built
I-
into my Logitech
Anything-
my Logitech webcam.
It sounds good. Zach, please stay. We need you. Oh, Skype is slowing on Paper Mario.
So the Republican debate just ended.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. How'd it go?
Donald Trump probably won, and he wasn't even there.
I know, it's so funny. Because you know, they talked about nothing but him, probably, right?
No, like, you know what he did? Instead of going to...
Yeah, he chose not to go.
No, instead of not go... Okay, he chose not to go, but instead of just doing nothing, the MSNBC streamed his rally that he had. And, like,
So
another...
funny.
So basically, other news sources were, like, showing his rally and, like, promoting him, while Fox News was the only thing promoting the debate.
That's so fucked up. God, that's kind of a cheap trick almost. Like you get in the lead, and then you avert everybody else's eyes just in case the other people wanna catch up. I mean, they probably weren't gonna do that, but
So, Chris, just throwing this out there, based on your Skype avatar, I think you might be a Bernie fan.
No, man. Santorum.
I fucking hate that guy,
Yeah?
Bernie.
I'm going to on Saturday. I'm going to the Georgians for Bernie rally in Sandy Springs.
I didn't know that was happening.
It's not a rally, but it's like a big get together.
Going back to your Skype ID now, how was it going through school with the last name of hashtag Feel the Burn?
I thought for a second I thought you were gonna say my last name without like thinking first. I was like, wait a minute, does he know what? Wait.
Living in the South, it's pretty tough because everyone's like communism, and I'm just like, no. Like there's this one guy who's his last. Actually, this is actually a true story. There's a guy in my grade whose last name is Marx,
Marks, nice.
and everyone's like, dude, are you a communist? He's just like, no, man. Are you an idiot?
Nice comeback.
They raise them brutal down in wherever the hell you're from.
There's another guy whose last name is Dukes, right? And I was like, dude, your last name is Dukes. Are you like part of the KKK?
Where do you get that from?
Yeah.
The former Red Dragons.
Wait a
last name
minute,
is
KK. Are you talking about Kim Kardashian? You have to
No,
be. There's no other
KK.
KK.
KKK.
He's talking about King K. Rool, actually.
No, I'm joking, because Kanye West, like, erupted on Twitter because somebody said KK, and they weren't even talking about Kim Kardashian. It was really sad and cringy.
Did you hear that the world is flat, according to B.O.B.?
That's right.
Yeah. I think it's
But-
because his popularity's gone so down that he's just like, let me say something ridiculous so people think about me.
I'm glad people finally caught on to the fact that the world is flat.
Dude, I'm gonna go to the Ku Klux Klan website. KKK.com.
Imagine this.
KKK.gov.
The world has to be flat, because then how else could Paper Mario be real?
Dude, you're right.
Zach is here, he's just not talking. Am I
Hold
right?
it.
Am
Hold
I
it.
right or am I wrong?
Wait a minute.
Or is it just calling him indefinitely?
Oh.
Now it's just the three of us.
No, okay, there we go.
So there's a book called Clansville, USA. Spelled with a K.
Cool.
And it's basically the leader of the KKK being like, yeah, man, KKK's cool.
I mean,
Are
if
you,
anybody's gonna say that, I think it would be him.
Do you guys have the stream up right now?
I do.
Tell you, I forget, did you ever beat this game?
What game?
Paper Mario.
The Thousand Year Door.
The first one or the Thousand Door?
Thousand Door.
No. Never beat it.
Crime against humanity.
Sorry. So I asked Zach, I was like, Zach, do you feel the burn? He's just like, dude, you can't thump Trump. And I'm just like,
You can't. Oh god.
and then no, he's like, you can't stump the Trump. And then I responded, I was like, I'm gonna be optimistic and just assume you're trolling. And then
He is.
and then he was like, I mostly am.
Oh god.
He doesn't
See,
want he doesn't want Trump to be president, but he thinks it'd be hilarious.
It would be, but you know, Republican Party's gonna have their heads so far up his ass, like it won't even matter. It'll just be the Republican Party running the country instead of him.
I was reading this article written by like one of the most conservative like authors or whatever, like news guys, and he was saying how this election's like an embarrassment to the Republican Party.
It is.
Like,
But one thing I'm really interested in finding out is because my parents are like hardcore like Fox News Republican Party. I want to know what my mom has to say about Donald Trump so badly.
You could ask.
And then I keep forgetting. And then it's like all the other Republican Party candidates aren't even like that good either. So I just really want to know what she has to say. Like if I can convert her to like anybody but Donald Trump, I'll be happy.
convert her to the next best thing. Ted Cruz.
Is Ted alright? Is it Ted Cruz or Marco Rubio where like their face just looks like just awkward?
Ted Cruz has the face that okay. Ted Cruz's profile. All right, hold up.
Because Ted Cruz has like resting socially awkward face. He's like
All right. So here is Mr. Ted. Now,
Mr. Ted.
Slushy, and Gabe were watching the debate, like the first like 30 minutes, and then we were just like, "Wow, this is retarded." So we just, well, the reason was we decided it was retarded because we were like, "This is what Slushy was like." Slushy was like, if they discuss, okay, so all they were talking about was like ISIS and shit. And he was like, if they bring up ISIS within the next 10 minutes, like they have been doing for the past 30 minutes, then I'm gonna leave. And they brought up ISIS. They kept like they talked about ISIS for like 10 more minutes. And he's like, well, obviously this isn't getting nowhere, so I'm going to bed.
One really funny tweet I saw was like, if Donald Trump is too scared to show up to the debate, then how is he gonna handle ISIS?
He's not scared to show debate. He's just smart and is like, yo, fuck the
You
debate.
can't lie though. He is kind of being like a prima donna.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, I don't even need to go. We don't need to go to.
All right, so you see that picture?
No, I'm streaming.
Thank you.
What picture where?
I linked it. In the
It's
chat.
like when Slushy and Tom were in the call on my stream, and they were just like watching videos.
I forget they were streaming. I'm sorry.
Please don't forget I'm streaming. keep the political not preaching on the down low.
Political
Because
not
because I realize like even though I like hearing about like the candidates, I don't like hearing people on YouTube talk about them. Even if they're like well formulated opinions and stuff, I just don't want to hear it. I tried listening to one of my subscriptions. They did like a special podcast all about Bernie Sanders, and I just wasn't into it.
Who was it?
It was the guys who do Pokemon Bridged.
Hell yeah.
Sean, we're just trying to make sure this doesn't turn into a YouTube series for you. Because the first episode's just going to be complete garbage.
I'm not uploading this.
Yeah. We're making sure of that.
Thanks.
You can listen to the Loopysaurus and Friends Bernie Sanders cast.
Wait,
That's
Paper
right.
Mario Needed or Bravely Default Challenge?
Yeah, so I'm doing a challenge run where I can only upgrade BP, and I'm only allowed to use 3 BP, so effectively I can't level up. I just called it Brave the Default Challenge because it seemed fitting.
I like how you're still going out of your way to kill stuff.
I need that XP though.
Yeah?
Wait, so you can't level up?
I can level up, I'm just...
He
like,
can't get anything useful from leveling
Yeah.
up, is what he's doing to himself.
You know how BP works in this game, right?
Oh.
Oh, slow down, oh god. Every time you level up, you can choose between upgrading your HP, FP, or BP. If you choose upgrade BP, then your capacity for badges goes
Oh,
up.
yeah.
But if I just choose not to equip the badges, then I just get nothing out of it.
So basically, you're just gonna go through the game with
Yeah.
nothing. Like, wait, isn't there a
Okay.
max of 30 BP?
That was in the first game. In this game, it's max 99.
Oh.
Don't ask how I know that.
Are you gonna start grinding so you can get something that's useful instead of BP?
Nope.
So
Just
after,
max out your BP and get 1 rank of FP?
do you think you're able? Are you gonna be able to?
No,
beat
I'm
the
just
game?
gonna go through the entire game with 10 HP and 5 FP. That's like the point.
Oh, okay.
But it's a loophole in the system.
What's the equip double pain? Does that mean?
Later on, there's a badge available called Double Pain. That just makes you take more damage.
That's the stupidest badge I've ever heard.
It's great. I want it.
Yo, is that Turtle's worth?
Turtles. How'd you know?
Yeah, Ted. We decided that Ted Cruz just kind of looks like a stupid Chris too.
I think the last time I asked my stepdad about Donald Trump, he was kind of lukewarm about him. He was like, eh. So I mean that gives me some hope because you know he was like even more hardcore Republican out of the two of them. Maybe, just maybe. I should probably grab some fire flowers. I think I want 2 of these. Cool.
So Ben Carson did like the worst job ever.
Is he still in the race?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I haven't like heard anything about him.
But at the end of it, he said like his closing statement was literally just him reciting the preamble.
It's kind of lame.
What's
He-
wrong about that?
He recited the preamble and he's like, "Don't forget that, guys." I was like, "Wow, thanks. You just did what I had to do in 5th grade."
Plagiarism. Oh wow, Goombella just roasted like every nerd. I love how self-aware this game is. He has posters and pictures up everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? Hey Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls too. Oh man.
Mario has a life-size Peach
Oh,
body
man.
pillow.
I saw this really funny thing. Anthropomorphic snake girl, and it's like a body pillow, but it's like 20 feet long. If you're into that, you can, you know.
Do you have a link for that anywhere?
I just saw.
Just asking.
I just saw the picture of it. I don't know where you'd be able to find it.
Then why even bring it up,
I'll
Sean?
go find it later. Just remind me. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure? Blah blah blah. Cause like I don't want to just like blitz through the game, cause like that's what I always do. You know, I want to talk to the NPC, see what's up.
I can't wait until the third time you stream this and you've completely abandoned that.
Nick.
Probably. That's what I do every playthrough.
How do you feel about Super Paper Mario?
I like it a lot.
Should do that one next.
Yeah, I like it. I just think it's so weird how like Sticker Star made that game look so good.
Have you played Paper Jam yet?
I have not. It's still. I was supposed to get it on Friday, last Friday.
Is it for 3DS or for Wii U?
It's for 3DS, yeah.
Okay.
And like I'm getting things spoiled for me slowly over time on Twitter. Like, no, I want my game.
Oh man, they're spoiling the Paper Mario game for you?
See, all right. I care about this shit. All right. I've already had the final boss
That's your first
spoiled for me.
mistake.
Fucking, I hate YouTube. People just put
What's
the final
the
boss.
final boss? What's the final boss?
Well, I'm not gonna say it just in case people in the chat care.
Hey, Mr. Pineapple, cover your ears. Who's the final boss?
Alright, so basically, it just really bothers me because people will put it like in the thumbnail.
You've been talking about that for a while.
Yeah.
So who's the final boss?
Fucking.
Ridley? Not like Super Metroid Ridley, I mean like Ridley Scott.
Is it a big spoiler?
I just put it in chat. Don't say it. I
I
mean,
didn't. I can't see it.
oh my fucking god.
Dude, Skype's glitch. I can't see anything.
It's the one person you'd expect to be the boss in a Mario game.
Man, you just spoiled it.
I mean, Princess Peach is the final boss of this. Oh,
See, that's why there's like an element of surprise.
I'm watching the Nintendo video of it.
See, yeah, that fucking guy. That fucking guy. He's the one that spoiled it for me. He just puts in his fucking thumbnail. And he does it for every game, too. I got this.
I'm not subscribed.
I specially looked up an app for Google Chrome called, I don't even know what it's called. It's called like Video Blocker. And what you do is, you can block YouTube channels from showing up on the website, just period. And it's really nice. Because then just their thumbnails are gone. So I blocked him, I blocked WatchMojo, I blocked some other channels that do similar things to Nintendo. But yeah.
It's not that cool. It's not. I mean, like, now that I look watching the video, it's kind of like the stupidest thing ever.
I swear to God, Tainar, move you if you say anything.
I mean, why is he wearing a Peach costume?
I swear to God. And it's like somebody's like, oh, this game is really funny. Here's one of the gags. And like,
and Sully Pones just spoiled the thing on his YouTube channel.
is it in his thumbnail too?
Yeah, it's literally in the title of the video.
Fucking hell. That's not okay. I don't care if it's just a shitty Mario game where like everything's predictable.
well, it's not a shitty Mario game. It's just a Mario game.
I mean, yeah, good. I mean, but like one day it's not gonna be predictable. It's gonna be something crazy, and then they're gonna spoil it. It's like completely unapologetically. And it's like I can't just not use YouTube for the 3 days that I'm, playing this game, or the week that I'm waiting for it to get here.
Mr. Pineapple in chat says, I don't care. So
It's
there
Still,
you
though,
go.
I mean, Jacob, you basically already said it anyway, so
What? What'd I
you,
say?
you basically already said who the final boss was anyway.
Larry Koopa? No,
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
But
Damn.
yeah, like, all right,
This guy
fuck
guy
you.
went on. Sorry. This guy commented on Sillypone's video saying, "Dude, why the fuck you gotta spoil everything on your YouTube channel? I just got the game today and now I'm spoiled with everything." And then the guy's like, "Why are you subscribed to me?" And he's like, "Because I thought your content was good and your videos were good, but obviously you have no care for your fans, so I'm just gonna subscribe." By
Low key, I actually blocked him too, just because of the thumbnail. I
Sean,
blocked his
Sean still went
videos.
sub for sub with him though.
Yep. I did the video blocker thing. So like yeah, just go to Google and search video blocker for YouTube. It's really nice.
yes.
If you want to keep Watch Mojo out of your life forever. Also, because I know for a while there'd be like things in the suggestion box that you just were not a part of, like Reply Girls or Minecraft videos, or what was it? That one there was this one animated video where it was like Mario, and it showed up in the suggestions to like everything, and it was annoying as fuck. You can block stuff like that. I forget how to do this. Oh
Can
yeah.
you do me a favor and fail this quiz that's going to be coming up?
Yes, I will, because then I can use the power block and get XP that I can't use. Easy. Or I could just actually beat it legit, because it's not even that hard.
Are you doing a full tattle run?
That's my mom. You know what, actually, I'll ask her right now. Hey, Mom. Real quick, I'm streaming right now, but I have a question. Do you have a moment? Okay. What do you think of Donald Trump? Donald Trump. I don't want to like put you on the spot or anything, but yes, him. Mhm. Okay, that's a good vanilla answer. Thank you. I'm gonna go now. How long will you be awake?
Meets Mike.
Sean's voice he has when he talks to his mom is roughly the same voice I
Okay.
use when I'm talking to his mom.
The fuck?
Hey, how's it going?
So did you guys hear that?
No.
No. No.
Alright. She said that there are some things about him that are radical that makes her concerned. So far, so good. But then, she said the same thing that she said for Mitt Romney, which was like, he's a good businessman, and he might make for a good leader.
So when she says radical, what exactly does that mean?
Look, I'll have
Oh,
to get...
guys, funniest thing from the debate. Marco Rubio said, "This. Do you want to hear what he said?"
Not really.
He was asked.
Well,
That he was like, the lady asked her like, "Do you have a chance of winning in Iowa, seeing as how you were behind by so many points or whatever?" And then he's just like, "I do believe that I'll win the state, and you know what will make me win the state? The power of our Lord and Savior Jesus
Oh
Christ,
my
who died for our
God.
sins."
No
No joke.
way.
That is what he said.
Oh no.
I wish I had no shame. That'd be cool.
Because then if he wins, it's like, yeah, that's right, guys. It was God. It wasn't you guys that voted for me, it was God. And then if he loses, it's like, God's dead to me. That's really bad. But yeah.
I wish I lived in a country that took their politics seriously, but it's just so funny to live in America.
Oh, and Marco Rubio said something about Bernie. It was the only thing mentioned about Bernie that night for the debate. He said Bernie is a great. It was like Bernie is a socialist. He's a great presidential candidate for Sweden.
Well, Sweden's doing a lot better than we are right now, so.
Yeah, and then this one Twitter that I follow, he's like, "Ooh, 6 Sweden burn."
That's a good point. Like, who are you trying to burn with that?
Oh, and then Marco Rubio was like, "We can't be like all the other countries in the world. We're America. We're special. We can't be like them." And then this one guy tweeted like, "Man," I was like, "Man, I kind of want to be like them though."
Politics recap with Titan, Sean, and Jacob. What's up?
Politics. Oh, me and Sashi played a competitive game of Political Machine earlier today.
Oh, dude.
Is that game only 2-player, or can you play with like?
It's 2-player.
I think it's two
Oh,
player.
okay.
There was like the 4-person bundle they sold a while ago.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really funny to play that with like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah, me and I beat him. He was Donald Trump and I was Bernie Sanders, and I like fucking destroyed him. I got like I actually won. The only states I didn't win were Texas, Illinois, and the Midwest.
Did you just hit end turn and let him burn himself down?
No.
You're really not talking about what I think you're talking about, right?
Yay, Paul!
Paul, Political Machine.
That is not gonna happen.
Yes, Paul.
No,
Hey, Paul.
it's, no,
Hey,
not while I'm
Paul.
streaming. Hello?
Paul, I have a serious thing to ask you.
Oh, and of course I'll play political machine. Even though I've worked in 8 hours, I'll totally do this. Let's go.
Do you have the game?
Not right now in my call. Hello?
Oh, I thought so. Oh, I thought that's what we were doing.
I'm down.
No, if Sean's not streaming, I'm not playing it.
Wow.
Hey Paul, quick question for you. How do you feel about Bowser being the final boss of
Oh my
Paper
fucking
Mario?
god. I'm gonna...
Of Paper Mario?
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's a paper jam.
It's
I
actually
swear to
favorite
God, I'm gonna remove you. I've never heard a joke whiff over somebody's head with such magnitude. Well, I'm gonna
Wait,
add him again so I can move
What
him
do you
again.
wait? What are you streaming right now, Sean? Paper Mario?
Yeah, Paper Mario.
UID?
Yes.
Yeah. I linked it earlier.
You didn't pick up.
Hey, Paul,
I didn't pick up. That's right. Hey.
Oh, you did pick up. It's saying you
Oh.
didn't.
guess what I'm doing this summer?
Alright, there we go.
Doing this summer.
He's gone. I picked up again.
Going to New York.
Wait, what? How are you here? How are you here?
I'm the host of the call, Sean.
Shit. I broke it.
Been duped, Sean.
The call should have ended when I removed him.
I'm going to New York City
Ooh.
Why are you going to New York City?
because I want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave myself I decided, I was like, hey, man, after high school, I'm just gonna take like, a couple days, like 5 days maybe, and fly up to New York or take a train or whatever the fuck I decide.
You're in high school. You can do that now if you wanted to.
Well, I know, but I have this thing called school that's, like there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that I have to go to. So Paul, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Don't know,
Bernie
it's okay.
Sanders.
You're so right.
No, dude, Pokemon has a Super Bowl ad, and it's kind of lame.
Yeah, I watched it.
Excited for the new Pokemon 3DSs though? Hello?
Wait, what?
Have
Oh
you not
yeah,
seen
they yeah, the ones with the first gen sprites.
Hell yeah.
It's a sprite where it's like Parasect, and if you turn Parasect upside down, it says ass in pixels. That's a real thing.
I believe it.
Those 3DSs are pretty cool, I gotta say.
You know the Pokemon Superman ad? Or the Pokemon Super Bowl ad?
Yes, the Superman ad. I'm aware.
Yeah. The Pokemon look like complete shit in that ad, by the way.
I thought they looked pretty good.
Did you actually watch it?
Dude,
it was like the
Pokemon,
Gyarados and the
Pokemon aren't
Lucario.
real. Pokemon
They looked like really bad CGI.
Well, they
and
look
I
like-
mean
they
they
look-
were.
Did you expect realistic looking Pokemon? Like,
I
They look
expected them to
cartoony.
not. I expected some sort of artistic creativity. I don't expect it to look like
Alright.
realistic, but I expect it to look decent.
the Pikachu looked nice, like the one in the living room.
Oh no,
I
it
thought-
didn't actually.
No, yeah, it didn't look anything too special to me. But
I
like the Gyarados and the Lucario and all them look fine to me. I mean, maybe it's because they were only on screen for like 2.5 seconds, and they'll be on screen for even less time in the actual Super Bowl ad.
Yeah. Did you see the thing where it was like, if you look close at the TV, there's like certain like Easter eggs.
Yeah,
Like
I was too lazy to. Honestly, I thought it was so lame. I didn't want to watch it again.
no, but like one of them was like below the TV. There's a poster and it said, "Learn how to surf today, HMO5
That's pretty cool.
or HMO3." That's surf. And
Oh, how do I
then
super guard?
there's another one that said, "Oh yeah," on the TV it said traffic or no, it's blocking at like the blockade on Route 12 or something. Basically talking about the Snorlax,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
and then
you just asked me how to super guard?
I messed one up, so I thought I'd ask you.
It is B, like at the correctly timed spot.
There we go. I'm messing it up because I'm playing on disc and on emulator.
Oh, rip.
hey Paul, you know what Marco Rubio said when he was asked if he has a chance to win Iowa?
What did he say?
He said, "Well, what would make me win Iowa?" Because he was asked like do you think you have a chance of winning Iowa since you're so far behind? And he was like, I feel like we will win Iowa because my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ will allow that to happen, or something along those
He
lines.
said it just like that too, so it took like 2.5 minutes. He's like, see,
Yeah,
you
so-
asked me if we're gonna win Iowa, and my answer is gonna be,
Shut up.
Answer's gonna be, sure.
So, Detective Pikachu opinions.
I'm so excited.
I think
Let's
my
talk about trendy stuff.
trendy stuff. Dude, I saw The Revenant.
I still haven't seen The Revenant.
Dude.
There is a list of movies that I have to see right now. I have to see The Fifth Wave, Dirty Grandpa, The Boy, 50 Shades of Black, The Finest
Wait,
Hour,
what's 50 Shades of Black?
The Spoof of 50 Shades of Grey.
Shoot, I
That's
was
a
not
thing?
aware.
You watch spoof movies?
I like almost exclusively.
I know Paul's family all watched the Nazis at the Center of the Earth, right?
Yo, John, you can't even lie. That was terribly amazing.
It was really bad.
50 Shades of Black? I didn't know that was a thing.
You know Marlon Wayans from Haunted House and White Chicks? He's the main character.
Oh.
Wait, did you guys see the trailer for Neighbors 2?
No.
Have you seen Neighbors 1?
No.
I gotta leave.
Like, because we're just missing out so much.
Like, you haven't seen The Revenant. It was so dope.
Because I don't...
We were gonna see it, but we saw The Forest instead.
I'm so glad we saw that instead of The Revenant. I was so happy.
No, The Revenant wasn't 3 hours. It was 2.5 hours. Pink just mentioned me saying Revenant, though. I'm guessing he's watching the stream.
There's no way. He doesn't have good enough taste.
Got him.
Goddy.
If he is watching the stream, then...
That's what he gets for watching my stream,
okay,
asshole.
okay, I will be extremely freaked out if he's not watching the stream.
Yeah, that'd be really weird. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Twitch delay wouldn't have been enough. Yeah.
No, he's watching. Okay, good. Sweet.
See, I don't get why Suicide Squad is trending right now. Doesn't look that good.
Nah, dude, Will Smith's gonna get the Oscar. Oh
Will
wait,
Smith is a supervillain. Can anybody not take that seriously like me?
the Oscar
That
hates
sounds
black.
really dumb.
It sounds so bad. Like, when I think of Will Smith, I think of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Men in
Yeah.
Black, and I Am Legend, okay?
And,
Margot Robbie,
Independence
What about Independence Day?
Day. Yeah.
Welcome to Earth.
Is he a bad guy in any of those movies?
Yeah,
No.
what about After Earth, dude?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's the big boy.
No, Margot Robbie is so pretty.
So pretty.
You know who's, like, absolutely gorgeous? And then, if you say otherwise, I'd probably kill you.
You are?
Besides
Don't tell me Rachel McAdams.
Gross.
Oh,
Guess
I
again.
thought we were talking about men.
Ellen Page.
Okay, we're talking about men. I got my guy for that too, but that's next. Keep going, girls.
It's John Stamos. Spoilers.
John
Sean. Sean knows me so well.
John Stamos?
Of course. Hello, have you seen him?
Yeah, yeah.
Uncle
Have
Jesse.
have you seen the trailer for Fuller House?
He's like Greek god.
Have you guys seen the trailer for Fuller House?
I love how the
It's adorable.
backstory for Fuller House. No, there's like a big backstory between like Full House and Fuller House. That's like canon. It's like fucking DJ Tanner like got married, then got divorced, but she kept her like old last name, so now her last name is Fuller. Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw it.
Paper Mario 2, the disc just failed on us. Hold up. Oh,
De-
it
Deathly-
worked?
Yeah,
Alright.
Deathly Hallows Part 1 came out in 2010.
Maybe it's the particle effects that are fucking up.
We're getting off course. Who is Bay?
Who?
Weird.
Who is Bay, Titan?
Bay?
Yes.
Who's
Who
your
is the
Bay?
most attractive girl in the world.
Obviously David Bergerac.
I hate you.
No, honestly, Chuck
Jacob
Chester.
Easton.
I'll give you a hint
Oh.
in a movie that's out right
Thanks,
now.
Sean.
If you say that name around any person that follows college sports, they'll be like, "Who?" I mean, they'll be like, "What? Jacob Eason?"
Yeah, man.
You-
Is there somebody in college sports named Jacob Easton?
His name is Jacob Eason, and he's like the best high school quarterback, like of the senior class. Like he's the greatest quarterback. Like in like the
He's
best,
the greatest quarterback at my school. Everybody knows about him.
No, he's like the #1 high school quarterback recruit.
She's in a movie that's out right now.
Sean, why do you keep fighting stuff?
I didn't.
He's going
up.
to UGA. That's why everyone around here knows him.
It's actually a good point. There's like no point fighting them at all. Oh no, this game is Sticker Star now. What have I done?
She's in The Walking Dead.
I should call it the Sticker Star challenge then, because there's no point in fighting anything.
See,
Yeah,
you should be getting yourself to a high point of experience so you can level at a good time instead of just
Yeah, I agree.
grinding for no reason.
She's in
But I mean, like, we're at such an easy point in the game.
She's
it's like,
in what?
whatever.
She's in Supernatural and The Walking Dead.
By the way, I hope chat can hear you guys well enough, because it'd be kind of awkward if they couldn't.
Well, if chat
Hold
can't
that
hear
Google
us, then they
that Google.
definitely didn't hear your mother.
Looking at the cast, they're all boys. Is it Alana Tal?
You're probably not going to find her looking on the cast of Supernatural. She was only in one season.
Oh, ooh, which season?
The worst one because she was in it.
Which season?
I don't know, 5, 6, 4, maybe.
5, 6, 4. Mm-hmm. So the 5th season's the best season. The 6th season doesn't
she's
count.
not in season 1 and she's not in season 9. Okay, or 10.
Okay. Well, she's season 6 because season 6
Why is it
doesn't
doing
count.
that?
Sean, quick poll: is this worse or better than them talking about YouTube videos?
I would say it's slightly better, but my... It can't...
Wait.
What is it doing?
What'd you say? What else she was in?
A Walking Dead.
I remember you talking about her. I think when we were in Atlanta together.
My game is glitching out, guys, really badly. Oh no.
Is it Lauren Cohen?
Thank you.
Oh,
What
Lauren
is it
Cohen.
doing?
Yeah, she's cute.
She cute. No,
Oh no.
Yeah, she
Gorgeous.
plays. Dude, just say Ant-Man. Have you seen Ant-Man?
she's not in Ant-Man. You.
I thought she was. She not?
Oh no. Do you guys see what's happening?
Hold up.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it fixed itself. Cool.
Hold up. She's not in Ant-Man.
Oh
Did
my
you just
god,
need
you
to get
guys.
past that cutscene?
You guys are ignoring me so hard right now.
I'm watching, Sean.
Evangeline Lilly.
Listen
no one
to
knows
them.
who that is.
She looks just like her
No.
with bangs.
It's like they have us muted.
Sean, was that a cutscene that you need to advance like frame by frame?
Yeah, yep.
What'd you say her name was again?
Oh my fucking god.
Are you using Dolphin, Sean?
I'm using the GameCube.
Oh, no, you said you weren't emulating it. I could not get this game to work on Dolphin. I mean, it functions, but it
Yeah, I'm
just
having a hard
plays
time.
so slowly.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time too. Playing it on GameCube, that is.
I actually tell you what season she was in. Hold on.
All right, can you see my screen?
I don't understand how you two could be like, what is it? What is it called?
Can you see my screen?
No, don't share. You're gonna lag the call.
For 2 seconds. Paul, do you see my
Oh
screen?
my god.
Yes,
oh,
I
you
see
can
your
hear
screen.
me.
Okay, you can't lie that this is like an arguable, like, they look a lot alike.
No. Okay, Laura Conan looks like a goddess. That ugly slut looks like the fucking Crypt Keeper. Okay.
You're kind of right. But it's an
What's with the slut shaming here? Come on, guys.
I don't
PG-13.
hate on slut. How are you telling me that's Laura Conan? Don't look up sluts. Stop. Stop. Close it now.
I always thought slut shaming was kind of a weird term
It is a weird term.
because I
Why
thought
is it a weird term?
if you were a slut, that meant that you being a slut was a problem. Otherwise, people wouldn't be calling you a slut.
Oh man, socially acceptable.
It's like how black people have reappropriated the N-word. It's their word. They can use it. You can't, but they can use it.
That's really weird. I
Kidding me? I'm
I'm not a slut, so. Oh my
I'm
god,
not.
it's doing
I'm
it
not
again.
saying that ironically or anything. I'm
Right.
actually being serious in saying that.
Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Hopefully that glitch on the GameCube doesn't happen again.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna go and save. I'm glad you guys stopped by though, because I was gonna end the stream after the prologue, but now that I've got people here, I can keep myself busy for a while.
I'm gonna go
Wait,
to bed
Did you
at.
fail the quiz, Sean?
I did.
I
On purpose.
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
What quiz?
The rock guy. He's
The
like,
citizenship test.
Yeah. I'm being deported back to Ireland.
Thanks, Bernie.
Thanks,
What?
Bernie.
Bernie's the one who wants to keep
Have you
you.
ever seen? Wow, did you ever seen? Wow, did you ever see the
Seen?
video?
Yes, seeing
That's
comedy.
my bad.
video? Did you ever see the video of Barack Obama trying to
Yeah.
dip a cookie in a fucking glass of milk and it was too big and he's like, "Thanks, Obama."
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like that's like the only time I've ever had respect for Obama.
Oh, come
Nah,
on.
man. I respected Obama.
Wow.
I respected
IG.
Obama when he was like, he was like giving a speech and some guy yelled, he's like, "What are you gonna do with the nuclear weapons in Russia?" And everyone started like being like, "What?" And then Obama was like, "Who's that back there? How'd you get back?" I was like, "How'd you get to the future?" or something, like basically saying like, "How'd you come back from the '80s?" I don't know. I was like, "This is 2015. Go back to the '80s."
I hope that was funny in your head.
Yeah, the video was funny. Shut up.
I think he was describing a moment that was funny when it happened.
Yeah.
Be there.
But yeah, just real quick, before you say anything, just think: would Dan say this? And if the answer is yes, you probably shouldn't say it. Because Dan would totally come on my stream and just be like, "I've never respected the president ever."
Would he say that? Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna buy another Fire Flower.
Dude, does Kung Fu
guys
Panda
ever-
3 look like something I would buy? Like,
You
or
guys
like,
ever seen the video the cat done froze?
The captain froze.
Cat done froze. So pretty much, it's this recent video that was posted 4 days ago. And it's not very popular, but I saw it on Facebook and I cried. It was so funny. And this young African American person goes outside with his young African American sister, and they pick up their frozen cat, who got frozen in the snowstorm.
that's amazing.
Listen.
Pink, you can just join the call. Oh wait, you can't because you kept leaving.
The cat done froze, guys. The cat done froze. He just-
Sean, I'm gonna take a liberty and just
I
ban
got
T.
you.
Okay.
He's not in the call.
Sean just said that. Said that he kept leaving.
Stormer Sage, you kind of got it. Because Twitch let him do one more message before yeah. You basically got him.
Ian Pink's not even answering now.
Did you time him out? Because I just straight banned him.
I banned him.
Well, it says I did it.
It says I also did it. Oh well.
Oh,
He's
fuck
gone.
all. Right?
Banned.
Paul.
I got Coops.
Hello! Paul, if I was
Oh, wait, how are you here?
Paul, I added him. Or, yeah. Paul,
Stormer Sage.
Paul, if I went to New York City, would you allow me to stay at your place? If no,
I live in New York City, and I just moved. I live further from New York City.
I know, I would just like go to your place. So
Go to your old place.
Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure gay people go to my old place.
gay gay people.
I forgot.
I like
all
gay
of
people. Shut up, Titan.
Did you know Cruz was quoted back in like March of last year that he's like, "There's no room for gays or atheists in my America."
Real quick, we have an even more controversial post in chat. This game looks boring. Can't you play
I just
Hyrule
read
Warriors
that.
again?
I just read that.
Oh no! Who's timed him out?
Probably to Cynical Sam.
I am banned him.
Okay, thank you.
I just didn't want to see that in chat.
Okay. Paul, did I tell you I completed Hyrule Warriors?
I know. I couldn't make the last stream.
Who here would like
Yes.
to have a political machine tournament?
I'd win.
Absolutely nobody.
Just me?
I mean, I'd be up for it, but actually getting people together these days is really hard. I feel like this is the first call we've had with like more than 3 people in like at least 2 months.
Well, you know why? Because Wayne and Zach transferred to TeamSpeak. I'm
Ew.
somewhere in between the both of them. I'm on TeamSpeak with them sometimes, and I'm on Skype sometimes.
See, I still get Zach on Skype pretty often though.
But Wayne just uninstalled Skype. So,
I had a nice call with Danny last night. It was pretty nice.
That's good.
What a nice young gentleman.
He's a handsome young lad.
I wouldn't go that far.
Guys,
Guys,
that Zach is the
guys.
Chris 2 of their calls.
guys. Oh my god. So right now Schoolhouse Rock is trending because Ben Carson messed up the preamble. And everyone's like, dude, you messed up the preamble. Here's the real preamble.
Conjunction.
GameStop yesterday, I saw Knack, and it was $13.
Dude, that's way too expensive.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I mean, I understand buying. I understand like having the best game of 20, at least a game that was in the top 10 games of 2013 twice.
I remember that.
But like, come on.
Real quick, not to cut off this Knack rant. Spritty Trinker, thank you. The DLC characters are not out yet, and I'm not maxing them out because they cost $40.
Sean, if I donate the DLC to you,
Literally no. I would just buy drugs instead.
no, I'm going to get you the DLC.
No. Let's just pitch in $10.
But no,
And then-
so okay, so the Wind Waker DLC map, I don't even think it's coming to the Wii U version.
Really?
It's just going to be Legends exclusive.
Yeah, it's just Legends.
Stupid.
So the only thing the Wii U
What if,
version
what
is
if I
gaining.
buy you a 3DS with a capture card?
God no. Well, okay, that'd be cool, but I wouldn't stream Hyrule Warriors Legends.
You can stream a cool game like fucking
Like Sticker Star.
Sticker Star?
Yeah.
Star, or Bravely Default, or Fire Emblem.
Yeah. there
Ooh, you
go.
could do the new Fire Emblem.
Yeah, those are actually good. Those are actually good ideas. Thank you, Paul.
I know. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I could
I
just
see
You could stream the final boss to Paper Jam.
I could stream Fire Emblem Fates and marry my sister because you can do that in that game.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can stream
All right,
Fire Emblem
real
Awakening.
quick. I know I said it in the other chat, but the Japanese version of the new Fire Emblem had this thing where you could like pet your characters and make them
Oh,
like you
okay.
more. And they took that out in the American version, and I'm so happy.
I mean, I wonder why.
It was basically
This is
Pokemon. It
also
was basically
training?
Pokemon and me. It was basically Pokemon and me, like not even exaggerating, and they got rid of it.
Is it bad that I haven't heard the term Pokemon to me since like 2013?
Since people were so mad when they found out that it actually like changes their. Oh, I know it doesn't change their competitive power. It's just like in-game power. But real quick, Stormer Sage. Yeah, I was just thinking of ways to make this game harder because I felt like playing it again, but I didn't want to do like a vanilla run because that's kind of boring.
So he does Strawberry.
Remember that one time Sean was with me? I don't know if you did it or if I did it, Sean. We were at my house. In this game, we went to the game corner and we got infinite of those attack badges.
Yeah.
We swung and we crashed the game.
I think you, Slushy, and I all did it.
Maybe that sounds right.
Basically,
but
we used Mega Rush to get 99 damage.
and the game just kind of crashes sometimes.
I don't think it. Wait, I don't think it crashed.
My disc crashed, maybe just because my disc was shitty.
Oh, I
I
do
like to
remember
think
that.
it's
I think
I
your
like to
disc
think
just
it's
scrapped
like-
out on you, and then
Yeah.
you had to finish the game on my disc.
oh that's that okay. Yeah, you're right. But I like to think it's because I
Yeah.
did really good with that. I'm
Try
sticking with
being
my
the pit.
story.
Try being the pit before Hooktail. It can be done. Oh god. I'm sure it is possible, especially since you'd be getting so many level ups just inside the pit.
It itself, yeah.
I mean, but you
Sean,
have
just think there's no reason to not do that if you're going to do Hooktail or Pit after anything.
maybe that's a
I mean,
challenge.
You're going to be the same strength.
Maybe that's a challenge I'll do after this playthrough. Just like beat Bonetail before Hooktail.
You're like, yeah, I fucked up your
That's right.
brother.
I'm pretty sure it's a guy. It's hard to say.
I can't remember who's the guy. Is it Hooktail?
Gloomtail.
Gloomtail.
I'm pretty sure
That's
Gloomtail's
right.
a guy.
Hooktail's the girl, right?
Yeah, Hooktail's a girl.
Okay.
Hey, Paul.
What's up?
So, your big boy Chris Christie was doing pretty good tonight.
My big boy Chris Krispy Kreme's a fucking douchebag, okay? Nobody likes him. He's the reason Krispy Kreme's not in New Jersey, okay?
I was so hyped for Chris Christie. when he
Isn't
first
isn't
came out.
abortion illegal in New Jersey?
I don't know, I haven't tried it yet.
Good answer. Good answer. Because like I think he was bragging about how
About an
like
abortion?
no Chris Christie was asked like what's the first thing he would defund when he was in government, and he said Planned Parenthood. He was like,
But I mean, like, man, they'll just say whatever like the crowd wants to hear at that point.
Exactly.
Dude, Marco Rubio shot some fire at freaking Ted Cruz. He was like, Ted, you don't really mean anything you say. You just kind of say whatever you want to get votes.
But then they all do that. It's like a fucking. It's like it's.
Not Bernie Sanders, man. Bernie Sanders
No,
is
that's
the
true.
one.
That's true. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? It's like a fucking drama TV show.
This is the worst episode of Desperate Housewives ever.
I watched the GOP debate before this one, and it was just I didn't like it at all. They were all like talking over each other, like one of our old Skype calls, and like just every like everything they said ended with like, and that's why you should vote for me for president in 2006. Like it was just.
Have you guys ever seen the Donald Trump argues with Donald Trump video?
You know,
Or
where he
or
just
Donald
contradicts
Trump
himself.
No. Here, I'll find it for you.
Just play it through your speakers so we
Yeah,
can
okay.
hear it through your microphone.
Is it the Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon thing?
No, it's the Ellen DeGeneres one. Okay, no, it's something you gotta watch. It's like 30 seconds.
Shoot.
I think it's Trump agrees with Trump. Is it?
Can I say for a split second I forgot how to get through Hooktail's Castle?
Black and Trump. I know it's one of my favorites. Look at me.
It's Chain Chomp.
Here, I'm actually gonna put the volume up on Skype just to make sure that you guys can hear those boys.
Go.
So Sean,
Trump
are you gonna?
debating Trump. The greatest 50 seconds of your life.
These Nuts 2016. I agree.
There you go. Just when
Oh,
you get
yeah,
the time.
that's right.
When you get the time, watch that.
Do you? Never mind. There's some BS going on in my apartment complex, and I'm hoping you guys can't hear it.
I don't know you
Where-
guys.
where
but
are you guys
I'm hearing
putting
some. I'm hearing some
these
BS in there.
You guys aren't putting these links in the stream call, right? Because I can't see the links you're putting anywhere.
Yeah, go ahead and put the links here, or like put them in. Put them in Twitch chat. Who cares? Then chat can keep up with the conversation.
Make sure you ask the mods for permission to post links, or I will ban you.
Is Paul a mod? No, he's not. Get wrecked.
I feel like Trump was like. I feel like Trump didn't show up to the dick measuring contest. Like, yeah, my dick's so big that I'm just gonna win anyway, so I'm just not gonna even go.
Maybe he doesn't want to win, and that's why he didn't show up.
Yo, mod me, Sean. What do you think this is?
He just wanted to do some brand advertising. You know, the Trump brand. He just wanted to do some of that. And now he's gone into this quagmire where he just like, oh shit, they actually want me to like win. It's like if you go for an eBay auction and like the other guy that is like bidding against you like drops out, like, oh shit, I spent way too much on this.
Sometimes I feel like people do that just to like fuck
Yeah.
over other people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really funny too.
Hey Paul,
Titan.
do your parents like Christy?
Nobody likes Christy. Jesus doesn't like Christy.
My dad hates him too, and like he also lives in New Jersey, so
Every political figure, police authority figure, firefighter authority figure hates that donut eating fucking douchebag.
He's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
he's really
because-
handsome.
Because they got rid of every Dunkin' Donuts in the tri-state area. That's why.
No, they didn't.
Right.
When they talk about the tri-state area, do they talk about Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York?
They talk about whatever town Phineas and Ferb live in.
Yeah, the entire tri-state area.
Tri-state area.
Cool.
No, Deadpool
But
in
for
like
real. But for real.
11 days.
I agree, Stormer Sage. Goombella is like low key one of the best characters. She's like underappreciated because nobody thinks to use her ability.
What's her ability?
You can just press X whenever you want, and she'll give you flavor text about the area you're in.
Hey Sean, are you upgrading your party members?
Oh, I guess I am. That's a good question.
Kind of have
That's
to.
the picture of Bernie Sanders' face in a sewer thing, and it's like, hey kid, you want some free college?
No, have you seen the video of Bernie running through an airport? There's like a meme. It's just like, it's like Bernie, I need your help. And it's like I'm running an election. Or it's like I'm running my campaign. I can't. And it's just like, but I'm in college debt. And it's like the video of him running through the airport. It's the funniest thing.
What's my Facebook password? Like, I don't even know it.
Just go ahead and say it out loud.
No, but there's an entire Reddit dedicated to
My Facebook password.
there's an entire Reddit dedicated to like videos and pictures of Bernie Sanders riding like coach on like airplanes because that's how he gets around the country. He like rides coach on like
That's awesome.
Southwest.
Just sits next to like the fat guy who smells weird.
Oh, that's Chris Christie right there.
they're carpooling.
Truck full of
Bernie Sanders sitting between two fat guys. Oh no.
Bernie sandwich.
Okay, I forget. What am I doing?
Playing
Okay,
Paper
I'm
Mario.
going. Yeah. Look, man. But yeah, I usually come back to this game like once a year. I think last year I didn't do it, so this is like my makeup.
Make it up for lost time.
Yeah, and then just right after this, I'm gonna play it again.
I'm
Obviously,
gonna be up for work in 6 hours.
I have to be up for school in 10 hours. Ugh.
7 hours. I work at 8:30 tomorrow morning. That's what I know. That's a lot of work. Yo, I got night classes this semester, and that was the greatest thing I've ever done in my life.
I know, right? They're
So good.
because you're never tired during them.
No, because I wake up an hour before them.
Exactly. I have this 6 o'clock class, and it's the only class I'm like completely alert during. It's so good.
You guys should try working at 6 in the morning.
No.
It's
I've
great.
worked from midnight to 8 in the morning.
I've heard working a shift from like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. is actually pretty nice because then you just like you
4
do it.
a.m. to 8 a.m.
Mhm.
Holy shit! I would never ever
you're
work
Carlo,
a 2-hour
I mean-
shift anywhere.
That's what
Oh.
Carlo does for a stream every day. He actually starts at like 4 a.m. every
When
morning.
Star Wars came out in movie theaters, I worked a midnight to 8 in the morning shift.
Dude, that's awesome.
No. No, it wasn't.
Did they at least like pay you extra for the fucking shitstorm?
No, they didn't.
Then like, what's the incentive? What's the incentive to just not show up and quit?
'Cause you'll
Losing
get
your
paid.
job.
Yeah, you lose a job.
Oh no, you have to find a different movie theater.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to diss your job.
dude, I fucking hate my job. It's okay.
I know you do.
Hey Sean, I have a question for you. Have you
Yes.
ever had a job?
This is my job. I'm doing it right now.
So no.
Writing that text, Paper Mario Brave Default Challenge. That was my hurdle for today.
Oh god. Facebook post. When your girls see my sketches light up, and it's her wringing out her skirt. Fuck. Oh my god, I hate the fucking internet so much.
I am actually getting near the end of Hooktails Castle. We have not been in here that long.
Have you gotten your kiss from Ms. Mouse yet?
No, not yet. No bestiality yet.
Hey, Sean, just to give you a hint of how much people hate Chris Christie, no, not Sean, Titan. One of my friends who went to high school with me posted a picture. It's a picture of Chris Christie yelling, saying, "That was no earthquake. I just slipped when I was mopping." Like some Titan.
Dude, I
Dude.
bet. Dude, but he's the best. It's best.
What are you
Chris
saying?
Christie is literally worse than Hitler.
Yo, Bernie's wearing those beats though while he's waiting for his plane.
Real quick, Paul. Somebody, I was browsing Reddit as I do these days, and somebody brought up
course.
a good point. You know how like you find that blue corpse in Hooktails Castle here,
Yeah.
and they just like it's Colorado's dad, Colorado being a character from the first game, and they just don't ever address that again. Like
Wait,
Color-
but isn't that Cooper's dead too?
no, Coop's
No, Cooper's dad isn't dead.
Yeah, you find Coop.
Oh, that's right. He was
Yeah.
in. Okay, that's right. Yeah, he's inside.
Sorry, spoilers.
Unlike Paper Jam, this came out 12 years ago, so you're good. I still can't believe Titan. Like, wait, you mean Paper Jam, right? I swear to God. Like,
Paper Jam's are good.
Paul, do you have Paper
I was
Jam?
proud of that.
My brother got Paper Jam. I
I-
didn't get it.
Man, my order is still late.
My brother said he's like halfway through the game. I don't believe him.
They aren't that long games. I know Dream Team was actually pretty long. I was like 35 hours.
3 to 5 hours?
35.
Oh, I was gonna say 3 to 5 hours, Sean.
Yeah.
I've taken a poop longer than that, I think.
Oh my. It was called Sticker Star.
That was actually the name of his poop as well.
Yep.
And as it turns out, it's stuck to a lot of things.
Stupid.
His poop actually got higher critical reviews.
It's way better than Sticker Star.
It also got more views on YouTube than I do.
Sean, what's up with your current follower goal?
That's Carlo's follower amount. We're going back to that now.
So I started playing Minecraft Story Mode.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yo, it's so good. It's actually really good.
I'm glad
Dude.
you're enjoying it since I'm the one who told you to get it.
I have it
Paul,
on my PS4.
Paul, have you beaten it?
No, I
Just-
stopped at chapter 3 or episode 3.
I still haven't beaten episode 1. But
It's like episode 1 is really fucking slow. Like, but it's not bad. It's really slow. Then it like picks up and it's pretty good.
yeah, I'm at the part that's the thing, so I don't want to spoil anything.
Episode
Wait,
1. 4 hours.
Dude,
It was
Dude.
I mean, even I've seen episode 1. You can just
Dude.
fucking.
Did you save fucking what's Ruben?
What do you mean? Did I stand
Wait,
in front
Ruben
of him?
can
Did I
die?
tell-
Did you save Ruben?
Ruben can't die in episode 1.
I know, but did you like go after him or did you stay with your statue?
I fucking chased him.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone not chase Ruben, so I really want to know what would happen.
Actually,
If you wanna buy me Minecraft Story Mode, I'll bite the bullet and I'll not chase after.
I will not go after Ruben. Although I feel like in chapter 1, like no matter what you pick, you always end up at the same place.
That's how
That's
Telltale
how
games
multiple-
work.
Yeah. You don't actually get to choose anything until like the second episode.
It's like a reverse hourglass. It just gets really fat in the middle, and you all get the same ending.
Actually, that's not true. You can change the story at the very end of episode 1 in Minecraft. You know what I'm talking about, Sean? Right before you go through the portal thingy.
No, I think I kind of remember.
You can actually make a choice there about some people's.
Yeah.
Man, you can actually make a choice. What a world we live in.
Oh yeah, I already got that. I got to that part.
That's literally the end of episode 1.
Oh really? Cool. Then I beat episode 1.
How many of you have played Bowser's Inside Story?
Yeah, that game was lit.
It was lit. It was really good.
I have not.
It was one of the shorter ones, though. It's like half the length of Dream Team.
See, but I'm kind of debating because I really did like Superstar. Saga.
Superstar Saga is so good. Also, alright.
All 3 of those are great games, and I have a hard time choosing which one is better.
I don't think this is I don't think this is a spoiler, but the battle theme from Paper Jam is a remix of the battle theme from Superstar Saga.
Oh, nice.
Just in case you're wondering, I timed out Mr. Pineapple because he posted something that might be seen as a spoiler. I unbanned him though.
Oh, there you go. Cynical Sam doing his job. Good work.
Biting the bullet.
I don't know if it was an actual spoiler or not, but
Oh, okay.
Better safe than sorry.
It's just
Could've
like just a picture of frickin' Hannah Montana.
It's actually Miley Cyrus.
Paul, are you subscribed to Leafy's here on YouTube?
I don't know who that is.
I'm really surprised. He seems a lot like you, actually.
What is he? Who is he?
Basically, he's like blowing up right now. He's getting like 20,000 subscribers every day, and he just rants about idiots on YouTube. Like
Wait,
this,
what's his name?
like this one Satanist and this girl who like did a report on why it's okay to fuck dogs.
Yo, this guy sounds like my best friend. What's his name?
It's Leafy is here.
Leafy is here.
Yes, and I agree. Calculator's a cool villain. I wish they would bring more original villains to Martin Luigi. Like that.
Cracklet is the final boss of Paper Jam.
That's right.
So is Ted Cruz.
Yep. Teddy Cruz and Calculator, they fuse.
One of the
Pussy
guys who's
Slayer of YouTube. What?
And he plays CS:GO while he rants, so you have some, you know.
Nice. Okay, I can enjoy this. I mean, if this guy has a rant about Canada, I might have to marry this kid.
I don't think so.
Not yet. Minecraft sex mod. I'm gonna click this real fast and listen to his video.
We're about to fight Hooktail.
you should go play Bonetail. There's actually like no reason like you shouldn't go to the Pit of Honor trials.
I can think of a couple reasons. Actually, no, I can get some good prizes
Well,
from doing that. Then again, I
the
can't use
later
them.
the later he does it, the easier it's going to be. because he's gonna have just
That's not
better
true.
shoes and better hammers.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
oh,
it is.
okay. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah, better hammers. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
You
And
probably shouldn't, Mr. Pineapple. But you're going to.
I'm the host, so.
Oh, okay.
Mr.
I
Pineapple,
gotta
I'd
go to bed
really
too.
rather
I'm
you
like
didn't
6
say
hours.
that.
Hey, Paul. Go see The Revenant. It's dank as fuck.
I have 6 other movies on my list that comes before that, so
Nigga, that's like the best movie ever. It's gonna win like 7 Academy Awards.
watch that N-word, man. All white here.
Dude, I said Digger. Diggersby
hello?
though.
Why are you
regard
assuming
for my
everybody here is
stream.
white?
White, Jacob.
Bye.
Why does
Okay,
it
wait.
matter if I'm white?
I'll recall.
Left and took the call with him.
Real quick, Stormer Sage. I know the Shroobs were kind of in Bowser's Inside Story, but then they haven't really showed up. But yeah, but did Paul and Titan both just leave?
Sounds like it.
That's
I'm not
okay.
hearing like any background noise.
We're almost done anyway, so we'll just beat Hooktail real quick and we'll be done. That way, when we start the next stream, we'll be in Chapter 2 and things will be starting to get difficult.
I'm actually really bad with the ordering of chapters in Thousand Year Door.
It's that's because they're all so unique. No, it's a Toy Tales Castle, then it's Boggly Woods, and Glitz Pit.
Glitzpit's number 3?
Yeah. Then it's the Dupless chapter. Then it's Keel Hall Key with Cortez. And it's
It's just all over the place.
it's so good. All the chapters are
It's
so
really
memorable.
good.
There's unused models of Shroobs, and really, I had no idea. That's pretty cool. The Shroobs should make a comeback, I'm just saying. They were really cool. They're also like really like intimidating in that like the first cutscene you see with them, they just like kill people straight up.
Spoilers, man.
Back in Partners in Time. Also, Partners in Time was like the one that I watched. Or that I played. Dirt. I'm gonna go and save here.
Mr. Pineapple, if you have to say something where you feel like typing out spoiler warning on the same line, just don't say it.
No, I don't think that. No, that was like he just named the main character.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Damn, cynical Sam. We're like
Setting a
cynical-
precedent.
Cynical Uncle Sam here. When I was younger, I was so frightened by Hooktail.
He's huge dragon. I mean, he's kind of
Yeah.
scary if you're like 6, which you were when this game came out. Roughly.
And the design on her is so cool too, because it's like all paper mache.
Well, it's paper craft, not paper mache. But yeah,
Whatever.
it's just not assembled around a balloon, so I don't think it's paper mache.
Wait, is that how that works?
Paper mache? Yeah.
Oh.
Paper mache is like newspaper and starchy water.
Oh, whatever. Oh, okay.
That's that stuff you made in like 2nd grade art class.
Whatever. Shit. There we go. I win.
Hey Sean, guess what game I've been playing?
Hyrule Warriors?
No, God, no.
Never again.
Somehow worse than that.
Oh. Sakura Angels. See, that game's good. So you.
I don't know if I want to say better than that or worse than that.
What are
I've
you
been playing RuneScape.
Ugh, nasty.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
never
I know-
had 2nd grade art class.
I know there's a point where I'm just gonna stop playing because I don't feel like getting any of my skills above like mid 60s. But I have a lot of skills that aren't mid-60s. Like, when this call started, I was doing my farming. And I don't mean that as in, like, grinding. I was literally...
Farming.
Yeah.
You're farming, you're farming. Can I just say, my past, like, 20 playthroughs of this game, I didn't use the cricket badge, and now I am, and it's just super easy.
The what badge?
Basically, when you fight Hooktail, you can equip this cricket badge to weaken her. And usually I don't use it because you don't need it, but this time I used it just because I haven't recently.
TIL, I guess.
Yep. It's like a sound effect badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew of the badge, I just didn't know that it
Oh,
did
okay.
that.
Cool. Memescape. Stormer Sage, I feel like you followed the stream like a long time ago. Your name is like so vaguely familiar. Beatable, or is it a fight supposed to lose? No, we can beat her. She just eats the crowd to regain her strength. See, this is so cool. It's like breaking the fourth wall. Ugh. This game's so good.
That was actually a system that I really liked in Thousand Year Door.
The audience?
Yeah.
It
Like,
didn't make
I've-
any sense, but it was cool.
Yeah, I've always said that, like, if they make a new Paper Mario game that is the exact same engine and systems as Thousand Year Door, I'd pay full price for it.
Yeah. And it's like people say like, oh, it could look so good now, and I'm just like, it already looks fine. I don't know how they can make it look much better.
Tits.
There we go.
Aw,
Gonzalo
man.
gets the final blow.
I just hit a total skill level 1200 in RuneScape.
That's fantastic.
No, it's not.
I just realized when the camera zooms out there, you can see a clock on the outside of the stage. Very interesting. It's like a lecture hall.
Could you imagine if that was your 6 a.m. class?
Oh god.
This hype as fuck fight between Mario and a
Yeah.
dragon, but it's 6 in the morning, so you just don't care.
We found Koops' dad. They never really say how long he was actually in there. I thought they implied it's been a while. Actually, I'm pretty sure they say it's been like at least a year. And gobbled me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then. 10 years.
What have you been eating in there,
Yeah,
man?
that's my first question.
Eating the other Koopas?
Ah, that's so fucked up. I never questioned that before.
Man,
boy,
his
was
shoes
it
are still
nasty.
really nice.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. For 10 long years, we all thought we thought your game was over. I'm okay? That's, wow.
In Super Paper Mario, the end your game, whatever the hell that
Yeah.
chapter was,
Mhm.
that was a really cool chapter. I like
It
that
was
one.
really cool, yeah, I like that idea. The underwear. The idea that when you die, you just go to the underwear. Hooktail couldn't digest his shell, I guess.
His face, though.
No, my class, Stormer Sage, my college threw us a bone. They said, alright, no more 8 a.m. classes. From now on, we'll start at 8:30 a.m. Like, oh wow, thanks guys. My first class is at 11:45 every day. It's really nice.
I got up at 4:30 this morning to go to work. So, I feel like you guys need to just up your game.
Maybe. But at least this way I can stay up for 2 hours after the stream and still get a good night's sleep.
I just skipped the getting a good night's sleep part of that.
Hmm.
I still stay up. I just don't get a good night's sleep.
So, how you guys doing?
Good.
It took me a second to recognize that voice. It's Wayne. Right? Right?
Every time I look at the stream call, every other person in the call looks like they've just hung up. So I'm not sure if he just did that or if he's actually still in the call.
It might have been Pink. Hold up. It sounded like Wayne though.
It's Wayne.
Yeah, it was Wayne. Okay. And then he left. Alright, cool.
Just the drive-by, hey, what's up?
Yep. Whatever. Except for 9 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, I like having a later schedule.
Sean, what's the worst part of Thousand Year Door? General Winters?
General White.
Whatever.
I like General White. I think he's hilarious. But I don't know. Like, I really think this game is like basically perfect. I mean, like on subsequent playthroughs, it's like okay, these segments with Peach and Bowser are kind of long-winded, but like on your first playthrough, they're hilarious, and and then they develop the characters and more. So I mean,
Well, just do the any percent route, where I think you do like chapter 1 and then 5, and
yeah,
then
you skip like a couple of the Peach segments. At least like one of them you skip.
skipping any of them is worth any amount of effort.
I'm pretty sure you do skip the potion one.
Oh yeah, and you don't bake the cake in the new Paper Mario routes.
Yep.
When I say new routes, I mean it's probably been the route for like a year.
Viper AV, I agree. Although I think it'd be really funny if like the rumor for the new Paper Mario game was just a port of this game. Get everybody's hopes up and it's just a port. I mean that'd still be great, but that's not what people are expecting now.
It's a port of this with a competitive multiplayer aspect.
It's making a MOBA.
Not a MOBA, just like a one-on-one game. They add For Glory to this.
Yep. Well, of course we're gonna do the shower with Peach. Like the game doesn't even. Your run is invalidated if you don't do the shower speech.
Is it?
There's this weird implication that like, so the computer in the other room, his name is Tech, and you know his little subplot is that he learns how to love or whatever. It's kind of a silly subplot.
And then
like,
Peach fucks Mario on his console.
but yeah, like the implication is that it starts after he watches her bathe. Because he's monitoring her, and then you do this, and the first time you play as her. I don't know. It's weird.
Hmm.
Also, I like how she can't see herself in the mirror.
Well, Sean,
It's
once
issues.
you first see a woman naked, you'll understand what love really is like. Or man. I mean, I'm not here to judge you for your...
They're both pretty nasty.
Once you find your dream sexual partner and see them naked,
What if it's a horse?
you can still refer to a horse as they or them.
That's a good point. I actually only date sheepkin.
Okay. I have this girl on OkCupid I should probably hook you up with.
Oh no. Like a sheepkin dating site. Sheep meat. It's like Christian Mingle for sheep.
Black sheep meat.
Yep. Why is Christian Mingle like everybody's okay with that, but then like you try and make like a white people meet and people get pissy.
White shaming. People should be ashamed to be white.
Love knows no limit. That's right. I can confess now that I am attracted to computers like Tech. I think Tech really has a lot going on.
You misread what he said. Love no limit. It's not knows no limit.
Is she a vampire? Is that why she's always... Wow, that was actually a decent theory. That's why her main thing is an umbrella. It makes sense.
That's also why she has a frying pan. What?
It all
No.
comes together.
Yeah.
I love, you know, if Mario just had lore where like it turned out Peach was a vampire the whole time. And maybe that's why there's no king. you look carefully, Peach actually gets taller in Super Paper Mario. Not only that, Bowser's head gets smaller.
How do you know it's the same Peach and the same Bowser? Maybe it's like Legend of Zelda.
Just blew my mind. Oh god, that would suck if it was just like a new Peach and a new Bowser every time.
The hero of time,
Oh, that would suck.
Mario.
If Mario took itself seriously like Zelda Timeline.
It all ends with Super Mario World.
That's I like how people just spent so much time debunking the timeline for Zelda. Just proving that it was an afterthought. I'm not gonna spend much time talking to NPCs with Bowser just because I've seen it all before. Let's see.
Hey Sean, when's the last time you played a cookie clicker?
Not long enough. I basically 100%ed that game. I had like 4 achievements left. And those are the ones that like nobody had gotten, even on like the forum. Like make octillion cookies. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost my save actually. I'm pretty sure that happened. How long have we been streaming? Like 2 hours? Not even. An hour and 56 minutes. So yeah, at about the 2-hour mark we'll end. After the Bowser segment probably. I do want to stream this again tomorrow, but I want to redo our layout. So hopefully I'll get time to do that. I don't know, I don't have that many plans this weekend, so I might end up just like marathoning this entire game. It's kind of what we did for Fire Red back in last semester.
You should do another Nuzlocke.
I've considered it. Alright, I'll go ahead and save now. Alright. Thanks for watching, boys. Shit.
You okay over there?
There will probably be a stream tomorrow. Can almost confirm that. So if you want to watch that, follow or whatever, or stay followed. Thanks to Cynical Sam for co-commentating.
No problem. I
Never
definitely
mind.
talked about the game most of the time.
You actually did. Did a good job.
Thanks.
Now everybody can leave.